amongst your travel, but while you were in Liberia, you also had the pleasure of meeting one of the mayors. So tell us about how that went and the impact that that had on your trip.
Wow. Um, this was so powerful. So, before I get into that part, I would like to stop and say this was on my way to the village. So, I will cover that part a little bit later, another video. So, I stopped to meet the mayor as well as his security team that was going to escort me into the village. So remember, the village is no power. You need to go during the daytime when you're going to the village if you choose to do that. So meeting the mayor, what a remarkable, incredible man. So humble. I mean, I had the opportunity to eat in his restaurant. He does have a restaurant. So he prepared a hot meal for my return to have dinner coming from the village, but he was very instrumental in wanting me to know what he was working on. And I said, well, what are you working on, Mayor? I know you're very busy. And plus, you have a restaurant. What mayor has a restaurant and doing your duties as of being the mayor? Well, he was an entrepreneur and engineer by trade. However, his goal was to open up a recreational center. I know, right? 2026, we are talking about building a rec center. I don't know about you. I'm on the other side of 60. I grew up Boys and Girls Club, YMCA, rec center. Hello, we had parks. You were able to go to the YMCA. You had all types of games. You can go away to camp. You can go on field trips through the YMCA. Boys and Girls Club. I mean, how many of us have been to the Boys and Girls Club? So, for one individual, the mayor that I'm speaking of, building a rec center, I had the opportunity of being there. He gave me an exclusive tour, told me about his vision. I seen some things. I shared some things with him. And Mayor, if you're watching this video, I promised you I was going to get it out there. This is what he needs. This is what I see as a need. He need bicycles. Use bicycles. Now the logistics, we got to work all that out. I can take care of that. Crate wise, we can take care of that. We can get 2 or 3 different locations and have bicycles donated, skateboards donated, roller skates. These babies need an opportunity to go somewhere and just play. Because if you watch one of my other videos, I've already told you from the age of 2, 3, they walk in the streets 1, 2 o'clock in the morning selling plantains, selling whatever so that the family can eat. At an early age, we call it hustle. The babies are out there and they're working. This is what I witnessed. This is in Liberia. We know our children are in bed by 8 o'clock, 8:30, so they can get up and go to school in the morning. These babies are out there helping the families so they can eat. What I need is your help with getting skateboards, them hoverboards, bicycles. Go in your garage. Just start in your garage. I know you have toys, games that are in your garage that your children are not using anymore. And you're thinking about donating it to Salvation Army, donating it to Goodwill. Liberia. The babies in Liberia can use them. Let them just have an opportunity just for one moment to have fun. Think about if there was no rec center in your state, no Boys and Girls Club in your state, no safe key. Where would your babies be? Let's get together and collect toys and send to Liberia. We're not waiting until Christmas. We can do this now. We can do this now. I need 100 bicycles. Artists, musicians, listen to me. I come from that industry. You have 4 or 5 drum sets in the garage, violins, keyboards, guitars, bass players, flutes. I need the music equipment. I need music equipment. Let's get together. Give me a call. Let's send these babies some music equipment.